What else have I pictured? I already paid for the water. What else? Some heart attack from something. Due to behave a shot of water with some dollars. Getting myself food human. What else do I want? Do I want a spoon human? Also, we are holding for shopping for. Oh, you were wondering where? What is it? He's not 18 standing. You thought I was gonna marry? Because people rate him as in his job description, possibly. That he can be forced or with the people that try to rape me, that try to rape David, that try to rape mommy. Even babies are for you guys pregnant. Those are the babies that didn't could have had no purple. Please don't tell me that my family wanted Wedding to torment Jaden with that shit. For tormenting Jaden and Kehlani if they did that. Jaden's and Kehlani's sexuality is so precious. I hope I don't got young protecting it for real. Is it a good day to have M&M's? I guess I remember when these were like $1, 50 cents ones. Yeah, that was traumatizing. You know, having to break $1 or 50 cents. What else? Is there like a small twist? There is not. Heading back to the library. Oh, I don't know. I've never seen butter here. Butter's already made. I already paid for the water. I already paid for the water.
Oh, okay.
Right. So you gotta take your equipment. All right. So next time I don't have to take you, go and get back. When you go to bed, you want to go for your feet, Thursday. Keep it out. I need to get that trash over there. I'm gonna go stand next there, so Michael ain't gotta make it get out.
You're all good, man.
Could you double bag it, please? Could you double bag it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's what we have to find next week. Earlier, pumpkin spice. I'm looking for a microwave, but they don't have one. How does pistons work? This would be a good treat. Like, in between visiting the library, and I forgot. So, what's el lelo pan con queso? Did I miss out on purpose? Oh, I haven't had one of these in a while. Maybe next time. I missed you. It's been long. I missed it. It's been long. Anyways, I'm heading back to the library. So there's nothing to torment me with that's important. But tormenting shouldn't ever exist. So you can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of everything. It's November 24, 2025. I don't need to know if they got the standing for dating or getting pregnant or not, what the baby looks like, so I could get an idea of if I have the grandkids. As long as the person is meant for that person's meant to report. Like, I can get pregnant, but shouldn't. So it's meant to report to the police that it got pregnant or extorted money out of. It's their babysitter, but it still has to report to the police. It's just considered as porn if it gets like with my relatives that are trying to rape me and dating Colombia. It's just like an escort service that goes all the way, that'll still reports to the police. Like, I can explain beforehand that it could get raped. Stop here. I'll take my stuff. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my home without my permission. Steals my vehicles. It's November 25th, 2025. In the state of This city's so pretty. Lonnie's face and my deditas are on that mirror. It's like at the Moon's Daughters. Oh, I don't have a husband. Even if I did, it doesn't have to like scare me away. That's what they're trying to play. I really my relatives that want to make me. Anything that they think that I would like having sex with, they want to tell them, be my smartphone, be my fake penis, and regañala. Tell her daughter's face can't be there, her tetas can't be there. Like, it makes them mad already for trying to rape me and Jaden and Kimani. They're disgusting. For trying to rape Jaden, for trying to rape Kimani and Jaden. They want to dissect everything. That was talked about decades ago. My daddy told me about it, my mommy, and some people in the mural world. The model lives in Bernie, I heard. Thank you. Possibly a non-victim of abuse. Or like me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You know how I say that I'm a haven for hope surrounded by a few men that look like Jaden Ish. I met some of them before all of these years. Oh, serious. That's not the serious. Because I was pre-raped, possibly with a few Jaden lookalikes, years. I saw something earlier that I wanted to search for. About. Anyways, more cutter gift card. Only 20-ish more, 20 cents more than I usually pay for TV. Okay. What else? What else? No, I'm like Padman actually. This is my home that whole you. Possibly everything. What? I cook plantain soup. What else? Oh, is she as a chef or as a woman? Could have wanted to cook for me, people saying, years ago. And the whole tribe got in the way. They think they have acquired Pagma Lashmi as a friend. Okay, so word on the street. Well, keep trying. It's so Hollywood now. It's so Hollywood. That's the joke now. All those people in Europe are. These are so close. Target on the from my cart. It wasn't that cute of IKEA. Jaden Kainani was taking with so good. They did it all because they didn't know back then. They could have read my body language. No. Cute. Oh, I like these too. I'm like a nice little character. Yes. Alright. This one's pretty. More. These are cute too. Oh, okay, you can stick to just in the box. These are fun. Put the containers already. Explanation still to stay princess picture. Mm. My life. Instead of phones. Is that on purpose? No. It's ridiculous. I haven't texted a girl. Why don't? And then I sent him the next. Usually that's how it is. And he and I live together. Look at what I got. And here's the list where I found it. And then minutes later, I'll be like, oh, I ordered this other thing from that list. This is quality. This isn't like, oh, just because it's $25. What else was it? More. This is cute. These I got for the Uh, so there is a list with a list with a list. Hmm. Um, what? Hmm. Phones. What else? Is it here? No. Oh, that's cute. You know, it won't be. I looked them up on the website right here. Or ones. No, there. This is fine. I have one for you. Didn't know which brings me. This button. that? Oh, don't give my siblings money for child support if they're asking for money for child support. For Jaden can only have one baby daddy and Edgarman just got it. I may have been pre-raped, and my siblings possibly have scammed of lying to people and saying that are the baby's daddy. You know. So check this out. Do I need to do PSA on Instagram? Or do I act like that other one is dead? What the death penalty is for? It's just they have to be made aware that they have to pursue it actively themselves as a PSA. As a health department, that's up to each individual to decide for themselves. And you can't make that. You have to still practice self-care. Whatever little bit you can do for yourself. Oh, cute. So these. It's good for not having to talk to one's children about abuse so often. No, not entirely why I was stitching. But it was just me with that's called me with my thoughts. If one is a victim of abuse. What else? 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 Some of my work. So basically, I got to take a year off now from testifying daily in person. And I got to retreat in my own apartment. Possibly else it's frozen. I cook for myself. I clean up after myself. Wow, I remember full subject assignments. Then I was raped more than 20 something years ago. They don't need to remember too. So painful. I never talk about it, I don't need to. Ew, 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 and they recorded it and they showed around trying to slush me. Ew. Agency from the government. honest. I know I already shared this article. Okay, I'm not like a newly victim. I just got these canas and they start abusing me. These leeches are known for not being men. And then they want to know what people think about them. To retaliate, so it's like, okay, so tell me, yo abuso a Arlene y ahora tú me vas a escribir por Facebook lo que tú piensas de mí para yo matarte, ¿ok? No? That's what I do. Shouldn't be carrying a bag of this so that the women starve. Okay, what if that's the only option of food around here? Which it isn't. There's the Moonstar. There's land race nearby, but that wasn't here a while ago. Because people are gonna think that you're slutty with the quick trip. This is why it doesn't matter to care what people think. Oh, so I took aside what he said. But I'm not listening because I missed out on the whole group chat where it would be explained to me. So when he says hi, it means this. Please. So why you don't upside down this? Pero I'm so classy. There's my favorite stripper. Very classy. This is just as good as I thought it would be. It has no raisins, no? Feature me. Don't feature me. Just no. Put their penises in people and say, hate Arlene, hate Arlene, hate Arlene. So they think that I'm just as gross as them. Sadly, PTSD because I'm being like my name being mentioned. So my parents were 20 years ago. And that somebody want to be in close proximity to me fish. So that they have to worry less about someone like possibly snooping through their lives like my relatives did. Arlie just did. Sure that I'm not a leech. If they're victims, one person ends up killing themselves, but or not. Or how embarrassing. I abuse you and you're done. What else That's all I want. So, all of these are from the same place too. Oh, I could have suggested these two. These would be cute. I'm doing one of these. Girls walk on good. It's on everything. No more. How many people? Bank of World Bank still don't have internet. Like, we're halfway there. That's Is it on Instagram or? Maybe they posted it on Instagram. No, I just saw one more bag. There's no more in South Africa nowadays. Minute delivery. And is there anything without you know how you can get a keychain? When did I start building? 2 months ago. Oh, porque some of them want their presence is acknowledged. Like the one who likes to myself before to myself too. How cute. Oh, sure. There I am supposed to. Here. Oh, does she have like a great life? I imagine. I hope so. Whenever I see her. Yeah, it does. It does. It's just a stranger. It's just a stranger to me, but I've seen her so many times. What else? What else? What else? What else? What was it? The 60-minute delivery, no? And this is why there's no one. So I can say this. This is an actual picture. That's not how the opening of Walmart would have looked like. That it would have been all military people with guns in lines. Or do you know some of these individuals are like, my mercenary is there. And she was baby, but my mercenaries. So does this habla of y que sudan, que sí llamen. I see the eyes on the kids in Cambodia. Hopefully. It wasn't needed, apparently. Where is the post? What else? Oh, maybe on their website. What was this? It was about much more than that. Maybe it's here on Instagram. This cake is so on my page. No. Oh, restaurant. I missed it. What else? What else? Shortness. Animal party. No,